as we continue to work on this data set, I want to be able to see the team, and I want to be able to see the headers at the top as I move down through the data. So I'm going to use that freeze panes option again. I'm going to click on the cell just to the right of the team name and just below the headers, and I'm going to click on freeze pane and freeze panes. That way, as I scroll down through the data, I keep those headers, and as I scroll to the right, I can still see that team. And our next step is going to be inserting that row in between each team. So I'm going to go to the first player on the next team, and I'm going to go insert, and that gives me that space that I need between each team so that I can calculate the totals for rebounds and totals for assists and so on through this. So to calculate that total, I'm just going to use that sum equation. So equals sum bracket, click on the first player, and then click on the last player after holding shift down, press enter, and that gives me that stat, that total number of rebounds. Now I can copy that equation and I can just paste that in all my other totals categories that I need in order to be able to calculate that defensive coefficient number that I'm going to be using later on. Now I can't copy and paste that equation down to the next break. I insert that next break here. Okay, I can't just copy that equation down here, and the reason why is that each team has a different number of players. So even though it would try and keep the same equation, if you have a different number of players, it's going to be grabbing either more or less data than what we need. So I'll have to keep typing in that equation at least once for each team, but then once I'm done, then I can copy that and paste that over into my other totals.